Can the Prince of Darkness find some light in this duel? That's in. So, choices. 11 for tops. Brilliant.
On the third leg.
Coleman checks out to half the gap in the game.
No.
Well, this is a big exchange, isn't it? Both players on similar finishers. Straver has a chance to break back and take back control, and he's got the treble. Can he get the double? Has he got the number of Ashley Coleman as he takes out 118 and now will throw for the match? Mop up. He took out 111 earlier in the game. That was a tide turn. 110 won't follow.
50. Justin Carr, 24.
24 now for Straver to wrap up a first opening game. Goes inside now. 2 darts on double 6. Steadies the throw. Big last dart.
Oh, he's feeling it, isn't he? 4 match darts have gone begging. But the last one finds the target. And Dustin Straver gets the victory. 4-2 over Ashley Coleman.
One good double-double. He might. Oh, he opts for 60. So double 8 and finishing masterclass there. The first opening legs wasn't as great on the finishing, but that one there. He's now back-to-back legs as well after Adrian breaking him. And that puts the pressure immediately on my opponent. But Brownie has switched on immediately.
140.
Screams there, and Adrian Gray wouldn't have wanted to hear that. The break-off throw was so important early on, but Brown bounced back. Adrian then finds himself now
123
in a bit of a spot of bother. Both players on the same legs, same score to the winning line. Double tops here for the match.
On the match, Darren Brown.
Darren Brown there, 4-3 victor against Adrian Gray. Both players averaging around the 83-84 mark.
Big.
84.
Bullseye for the match. He takes a breather, takes a moment. And now the gun takes aim.
59.
Can't quite fire it to the target.
Danny Ayres has an opportunity now. He's taken out the tops early on. Just the leg before the similar position. He's just going to want to slide it in.
80.
Does not.
25.
And a whisker and an Ayres away there from a tops. 25 out of the board.
Oh, and then he can't make the adjustment.
21.
He's hit the double instead of the single. That's a real mess by Morris. And Ayres' prayers have been answered.
Double 10. And just got in by the Ayres of your chinny chin chin boy.
So the final leg, Danny to through first.
Can't believe there, Tommy Morris.
He made for himself here. Who'd have thought he would have needed 1-2-1 for the match? He's not going to take it, and Ayres might nick it at the death.
Daniel Carr, 40.
Danny Ayres takes the game and beats Morris there. 4-3. Missed opportunities from Tommy Morris, Ricardo Peteshko, Dragutin Horvat, and the legend himself, Glenn Durant, who played really well. Couple of 180s, he threw the most maximums over the period as well. So he's playing really well. Yeah, and then obviously also currently now busy with remodeling in South Africa, one of the IDSL dart centers that we're building in an underserved community. And yeah, dartboard maths as well. As we see the 160 here for Straver, a 160 on shot, and he kisses the ring. What a player, and now leads 3-0. Darren would not know. Maths and darts has always been synonymous with the sport, but victory here for Straver could be synonymous
89
with the day that he's going to have.
Great incentive, great work you're doing as always, Devon, but great work that Dustin Straver is doing here. He won his first match 4-2 against Ashley Coleman. He's averaging 92 and change here. He's taken out the 160 in the last leg, and this could be a whitewash win over Brown, and that's what it is. 4-0. Well, it's a Dustin demolition day so far. A fabulous victory over Darren Brown.
the step was too much, and his body had to almost be as just flexing to the, or bending in a certain way, and
60.
so
Come to
made it
car
comfortable.
111.
Goes 11 double tops. And
Getting
as
shoulder
quick
third
as it
leg,
is,
Tommy Morris.
gives the under-gilding thumb. Not seen a 180 yet from Coleman. Tommy just needing to find that pace and
79.
settling down on the rhythm. Coleman 210. Could he take this out in 6 darts and take us to a last leg decider?
60. $140. Asuka
Well,
150.
The question has been asked here. Morris is waiting, ready to complete what would be his first victory of this group, and it would
97,
inflict a
Tommy
second straight
43.
defeat on Ashley Coleman, who would need to recover his day badly. Tops for Tommy.
Getting
And
shot
Morris-
on the match, Tommy Morris.
Gets the victory. Shake of the head. He did play well in that game, but the reason that he's frustrated with himself is because over each of his first couple of matches, he has made a few kind of unforgivable errors. And this is a chance then for Adrian Gray to pick up his first points in Group C. Doesn't have to worry about the dart in the single. Tops for victory. Has to go right,
40.
but he goes right
Daniel
beneath.
Carr 20.
Dan has been unsuccessful in this game on the double 10. Feel as though he just wants to take the direct approach here.
Getting shot on the
Finds it
6
with the
leg.
first dart,
Danny
and Danny Ayres, yeah, getting value for money, playing
So
all
the
the
final
legs
leg,
so
Adrian
far
to throw first. Game on.
available to him on the stage. To Danny Ayres, yeah, on the 84. You won't need to go 14. Set it up.
44.
He leaves it again on tops. He's not hit it in this game. Adrian Gray can just watch and wait.
54. Daniel Carr 40.
So for the win,
Getting shot on the
and
match.
Danny
Danny
Ayres
Ayres.
has nicked it at the death. Adrian Gray defeated for the second time. He was in a commanding position in the game, but it's Ayres who picks up the points. 2 matches won, both in last leg decider.
We
Tommy
play
Carr,
with Condor
76.
full system flight so that you don't have the pop off. But 76 now for Tommy Morris to pop off on this game for a pop finish. Double tops needed.
Getting shot on
Rounds
the
up
match.
a
Tommy Morris.
4-0 thrashing of Stryver. Dustin did not find his own stride, and Tommy Morris there coming off from, he's got back-to-back wins.
Daniel Carr 84.
What a great visit there, but how much pressure will that put on Danny? Oh, and he just slips in, and this is a great opportunity now for Brown. Goes over, just settles down, has a sip of the water, does not even pay attention because now he knows how important this
64. Daniel
It's
Carr
84
84.
airs, and Darren Brown, it's your time to shine. He's going to need the bullseye. It's a big dart.
59.
This is the
Daniel
bullseye.
Carr 20.
So to finish it off,
Getting shot on the match. Danny Ayres.
and it is another victory for Danny Ayres, showing why he was the bookies' favourite on debut.
Sometimes I wonder those kind of decision. Is it more like is it a braggadocious kind of decision, or is it
100.
I actually felt good that it's going to hit the bullseye? Because I mean, you went there for the 25.
And with him, it's split second, isn't it? Because he is so
45.
quick, didn't break his
Asuka
stride at all.
140.
So that would have
47.
been kind of meditated before you went.
Well, ironically, he might take out a huge check out
Getting
here.
shot on the 5th leg. Ashley
Wow,
Coleman.
147 cleared by Coleman.
A maximum, yeah, just to see.
137. Ashley Carr 40.
Yeah, could have just tried to rattle Coleman's cage there.
Getting
But
shot on the
tops.
match. Ashley Coleman.
Here's the target for the Prince of Darkness to pick up his first points. A 4-2 success for Ashley Coleman.
Stay in the match. 111 needed.
Needed that treble 17, not going to take it. Well, 60's
60
been a
ball.
story of this game for Tommy
Tommy
Morris.
Carr,
That's what he
60.
needs to win it. I said he shouldn't leave it. Is he going to make me look silly? Yes, he
on the mat,
is.
Tommy
Tommy Morris downs Darren Brown, a 4-1 win. It's another emphatic defeat for Brown, who's got that sinking feeling. But for Tommy Morris, it's a springboard to the top of the table.
It's quite interesting to just hear new names coming through and looking at the talent. And as we see Dustin Straver, with the talent.
On the second leg,
And a 1-1-2 finish there. First time plus checkout
Good luck,
for
Adrian, to throw first.
the
Game on.
match. And okay, Adrian, repeat. Different result.
No score.
Just pulling
Just
it.
in your car,
Frustration coming through now.
120.
He was on such a good opportunity in this leg, and now the 120 that he couldn't take out might be taken out by Dustin to put Adrian Gray's chances in the dustbin. And
Games
it's
on the mat,
pretty
60
much
favour.
over for Adrian Gray already. He's going to have to go and win all of his remaining games to have any chance of getting through after a torrid campaign on Thursday.
Ashley Carr,
Outer ring is
126.
bothering him.
I've got a feeling that Coleman could take this out, you know. The bull to do so. Oh.
85.
But he does
Daniel
like the ball. We
Carr,
saw him go
16.
for it on 57 earlier.
Game shot
But
on the
Ayres
second
levels
leg,
up, one
Johnny
apiece.
Six.
Well,
Daniel
Ayres
Carr,
looking
20.
to remain undefeated on his debut day at the Super Series. Takes aim at double 10. That becomes double 5.
Game shot
And
on the match,
Ayres
Johnny Ayres.
wins again. And that could be a crushing blow for Ash Coleman. Beaten 4-2 by the table-topping Danny Ayres.
I think it's the one to win. So as a dart player, you are the player, the coach, the motivator. There's many hats, and there's a lot of noise in your head. And all he wants to hear is game
shot on the
shot.
second leg, Adrian
And he
Gray.
does with a point as well. You can't believe his luck now. I mean, playing against Tommy Morris,
Third leg,
yeah.
Adrian to throw first. Game on.
I think just stepping away from the Motor Super Series this week and finding that would be a great win for him.
16.
If he does come
Daniel
back
Carr,
in
80.
the next series, great. He will be playing some Challenge Tour events, I think, or ADC events, and he'll find himself in a great position. 80, yeah, double 10 needed now to level up the game.
Game shot on the
What
fourth
a
leg,
shot
Tommy
from
Morris.
Tommy. And as much as we're talking about Adrian,
Tops for Tommy when he returns. Adrian Gray, well, he's faded away, hasn't he, as the day's gone on. It has been a luckless, winless,
145.
pointless
Daniel
day.
Carr, 40.
For Adrian Gray, and Tommy Morris, despite losing his first match, is on course to win his following 4. Double 10 to do so.
Game shot on the
And
match,
Tommy Morris inflicts more pain, more misery, and another defeat on Adrian Gray. In doing so, effectively eliminates him from the running tomorrow and puts himself in a brilliant position.
what a way to leave 24 this would be.
140. Daniel Carr, 122.
Good couple of visits, though, to really up the ante on his opponent here. Treble 18 gets Brown a dart at the
Game
ball,
shot on the
which he
match, Darren
takes
Brown.
for a brilliant 1-2-2 winner. And that could spell the end for Ashley Coleman. Yeah, and if he retrieved his darts, then Paul Hinks would have been struggling. You've got to leave them in until the referees made their call.
140.
We do have VAR, don't we?
Daniel Carr, 140.
Not in darts yet, no. No assistant referee here. Maybe not needed for this, because that
Game
is
shot on the
affirmative
second
from
leg,
Ayres.
Johnny Ayres.
Brilliant checkout, 140. Just when it looked like he was going to
Third leg,
disappear in
Dustin to
this
throw
match.
first.
What a finish that was. No sign
180.
of faltering at the finish. What a time to hit a maximum.
We were waiting for the break from Danny to go perfect, but Seems like it's going to be Strava
100.
having the
Dustin Yuka,
last
81.
stroke of the match.
This time he'll go for the 12 and try and finish on the bull.
Getting shown
And
on
like
the
the
match,
previous
Justin
match,
Strava.
the bullseye goes in. And that is the first defeat of this group, a first defeat ever on the Super Series stage for Danny Ayres, who's had an excellent debut. But you have to take your hat off to Dustin Strava.